I spend a lot of time writing in my journal. Sometimes I write when I'm excited, sad, overwhelmed, and sometimes when I'm trying to make sense of things. So for me, I love writing. Basically, writing for me is one of those hobbies. So yeah. So today I decided to read one of my old journals. This journal, as you can see, I hope you can see it. It's very full. There is no page. It's already written. So I wasn't sure at first if I should share something so personal or yeah. So I hope it encourages someone. So let me read a part of it. So I think, okay, I have lost it. I'm sorry. I'm looking for where is it. I thought I put a bookmark, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm looking at it. I have a lot of things in this journal, literally. So yeah. So I'm reading. This is from 2021. What next, Mbale? That is a question I keep asking myself. What next? Shit happened. So what next? And honestly, this question gives me sleepless nights. I had goals at the beginning of the year. Did I achieve all the goals? No, I did not achieve some. Others I couldn't because, as I said, shit happens. 2021 is one shit year for me. I have gone through things that I never thought I will undergo. I have shed more tears than any other year, come to think of it. Sleepless nights, ungoodless days, frustrated, angry, overwhelmed. The truth is, I am tired of hiding behind a smile. I am tired of laughing when all I feel is crying or scream. But then again, I got to get up and beat life's shit. So back to the $1 million question. What next? What do I want for myself? What do I want to achieve? What do I want to rectify? What would I improve on? What do I plan to do next? How do I want to package, or rather, repackage my life? I need to rebrand myself. Now that is a process that scares me, because at the end of the day, there are people that shall disappear from my life because they won't be able to handle the new me. So what next? And I remember I told myself, write a list, and the list was, by then I didn't have a job, so the first statement was get a job, look for a job, or start my own business. That was the list number one. A job. I watched the pros and cons. For me, I think, okay, a short recap here. In 2021 was one of those years, I can tell you for a fact. I was waiting for 31st of December. I'd be done with 2021. That is my background singer. So 2021 was very hard for me. I can tell you, by then my relationship with my partner was, I can see, very bad. I had conflict, like I had faced so many betrayals. It was a very turbulent year for me. That when I was asking myself that question, I had reached a point of no return. Literally, I had reached a point of no return. I was I was on a wall. So here I was writing. I remember, I can see even there. I can tell myself this was on December 2021, and I remember I was reading a certain book. I don't remember the title, but as you can see, the next page is, I hope you can see it. I was reading the book, I was writing down on sticky notes, taking notes. So I do read, yeah. As you can see, that is my book. So, sorry, he's trying to help me to read. So this time I was asking myself, what next? Because, okay, the year is ending. The goals you had put on 2021, some of them you can't achieve them. So here you are seated and you're asking yourself, Madam, what's next? And I remember by then I didn't have a job. So I had to look for a job. And I was telling myself, either look for a job or start a business. For me, when I have options or I'm thinking of different ideas, I do write the pros and the cons. Because I know myself, I'm very overzealous, I'm very ambitious. So I can dream anything, anyhow. So I always do write down to think of what I want to do. So my solution number one is to get a job, look for a job, or start my own business. So the pros of job was paid, busy, stable, and you get experience. The cons is maybe you might not get paid in a certain month or something, do something you don't like, a toxic environment, such. The business, the pros were my own boss, steady support, steady supply of cash, experience, better interaction with people, able to have more time for myself, personal growth, even better. Might not pick up losses, such. And the question number one I had for myself, what business do I want to start up? And if it's a job, what kind of job do I want? Question number two, how much do I want to earn per month? No matter the pick, the business or the job, and what environment am I looking to work in? So yeah, make my home better, look at my relationship. That was it. And I told myself nothing else will move on without this. Come 2022, I had a job. By January, the second, third week, I had a job. By the end of by 2022, I worked. By the way, I worked. So this is to remind you, when you look back at life and you ask yourself, what do you see yourself from that time? Personally, this question for me, it built a lot. I saw myself grow. I grew. I achieved the job. I achieved the business. I tried both. Like I said, I tried both. And at some point in life, you have to sit down and ask yourself, if 5 years ago, what did you advise yourself? Did you achieve what you advised yourself? For me, I have achieved a lot. I have grown. Even this is some of the body I had. If I show you some of the pictures I had kitambo, man, I was so thin. I've had weight. I wanted to add weight. Many people look to lose weight. For me, I was looking to add weight. So yeah, I hope it encourages you, because this was me crying out in 2021 December, telling myself, this is getting bad. By January, I had what I wanted. So sometimes you might be wondering what you want. What do you want in life? Where do you want to be? What do you want to achieve? Yeah. So for me, I always advise someone, if you have a journal, I have a lot, but I don't know where the current one I've placed, because I have a son. When I would need to write it, yeah. And currently, I'm not a very good journaling as I was kitambo, but this book is full. Like this one was a gift. I remember it was a gift. As you can see, it had a note from whoever gave us. It was from Rev Ashley of Fire Foundation, Kenya, USA. Yeah. So for me, this journal, this one is one of those that I pick up and read, because when I was writing this one, I was going through a lot, and some of the things I promised myself, I have achieved. Some of the things that I thought I wouldn't, I did. The things that I cried about, I no longer cry about them. So yeah, and today I was like, I needed something to remind myself, like, you got this. And when I came looking at this journal, I was looking for the points, like, I was looking for something. So when I was looking for something in this list, there was something I was looking for, because I was sure it was written here. And I saw that and I read it and I reminded myself, each period in life you'll have to ask yourself so many questions. Don't. You'll always ask yourself questions, doubt yourself, blah blah blah. But as long as you have a dream, write it down on paper. You will remember and you will achieve. Yeah. My name is Mbale. Welcome to my channel. I started by talking. For the subscribers, thank you so much. For returning ones, Kawiu, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Asanteni sana. For new subscribers, Kawibuni, here is where you'll have the realest of realest. And now my hair is good. You see? So you can see. Yeah. So this is my hair, by the way, until here. I think until here. Then this end is a ponytail. Yeah. So basically, I started with my hair. It's not basically not less. It's my hair here. My hair is braided. Then the extension was a braid, the ponytail braid. As you can see, the curls are zimeisha, but yeah, I'm happy with it. And most of the time, I tie it. And so welcome to my channel. I'll try. And I traveled, by the way. I had recorded something. I don't remember where I put the video. Don't ask. It wasn't on the phone that I record with. Mostly I record with my laptop or something. So yeah, I traveled to Taveta. I have stories, baby. I'll tell you later. Bye. Subscribe, like, share. Bye. My name is Mbale from MbaleHubb. Bye bye.